Good morning, everybody. The groundhog saw his shadow, and we have 6 more weeks of winter. But we don't have to be cooped up inside. We can be outside hiking. Right now, I am in Emmerling Park in Indiana Township in northeast Allegheny County. Cute little playground. And I'm just going to explore. The Rachel Carson Trail comes through Emmerling Park. I don't think this road has any maintenance and it still looks icy. I'm just going to walk around and see what I can see. Enjoy the video. So I walked down the hill, and greeting me is this beautiful old red brick house. Has to be over 100 years old. Little walkway's very uneven. And it's definitely not occupied. Looks like the electric meter is busted out. There's a grinding wheel. Oh, there's a historical marker. Quote, Emmerling Park and Arboretum donated to the people of Indiana Township, Pennsylvania in memory of Jane Beeson Emmerling and John F. Emmerling Sr. by Dr. and Mrs. John F. Emmerling, 1972. This house looks like it was probably built around the Civil War. It's definitely pre-20th century architecture. There is additional parking down the hill, but I decided to park on top. That way I could add to my workout. So there's a stand volleyball, picnic gazebo, bathrooms, and a playground. Looks like a ball field up yonder. Looks like ice is breaking up on Deer Creek. And for bathroom facilities, there is a seasonal porta-john. This is my first time exploring this park. And of course, all pets must be on the leash. And clean up after your pets. Do us all a favor. I love dogs, but I don't appreciate stepping in dog dirt. So just be a responsible pet owner. Here is a cute little pedestrian bridge. It looks like there was an existing bridge here at one time because I could see the abutments. And this is parking for Rachel Carson. Little island in Deer Creek. Like a little abandoned shack. I'm not sure what that was used for. I'm assuming it had electricity because I see a busted out electrical box. That's just teetering on the hillside. can still see traces of ice, and it's hard to believe the temperature is going to be 55 degrees today. So it's going to feel like a spring day. Take that, groundhog. Yesterday, as I was driving home from church, probably about 1-ish, I could feel like ice pellets, something hitting my windshield. Went home, took a nap for a couple hours, and then I woke up and everything outside is glazy. So we had a period of freezing rain, and there were accidents everywhere. And all this week, we're going to be riding the temperature roller coaster. It's supposed to be 55 today, 30s tomorrow, 30s on Wednesday, and Wednesday night into Thursday, chance of wintry mix or freezing rain. Thursday, it's supposed to be up in the 50s. Friday, we tumble back down to the 30s. So we're taking a ride on the dips this week. Got another shelter, Old Mill Dam. It's an interesting name. Just looking for any historical markers. Live like Lou Field, so there's a baseball diamond. There's a beautiful gazebo that can be rented out. And noise level is average because you have the PA Turnpike nearby. In fact, you actually have to cross over it to get here. Actually, straight ahead, that's one of the billboards that's along the PA Turnpike. I do have video of the tunnels of the Turnpike, so be sure to check that one out, and I will be putting it at the end of the video. Here's a bird's eye view of Emmerling Park. And I'm gonna assume this is the walking trail. I think a lot of this is gonna melt this afternoon. Of course, you want to wear appropriate footwear. The yellow blazes indicate that this is part of the Rachel Carson Trail. Such a beautiful location. It's hard to believe you're in Allegheny County. Got one of my favorite views. The creek gorge lined with evergreens. This is an area I can never get tired of. The trail is very icy, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much walking on it. I just don't want to risk slipping and falling. Now, if I had ice bikes, I would definitely attempt it. This is the time of year when we're transitioning from snow to brown season. Brown season is between when the ground's covered with snow and when the spring foliage comes on. hence its name, brown season. There is a short trail that goes along the creek, but unfortunately it's a sheet of ice, so I'm just walking here in the grass. But this is a great park to bring your kids, bring your dog, and just do a mid-afternoon stroll. This might be a farm or something. One day, this tree is going to be a big, beautiful oak tree. Here's a cute little bench somebody carved out of a tree. Now that's called repurposing. Here's an area with wetlands, and I see a bird feeder. This is as far as I'm going on the Rachel Carson. I am going to come back here in a month or so and just do some more exploring. Now what's in here? Right here you are really close to the turnpike. Close enough to see the tractor trailers. Pretty soon, we're going to be seeing skunk cabbage emerge. I say in a few weeks because it produces heat when it emerges and it melts the snow around it. They're really neat whenever they come up. Despite the mild weather we're having right now, I still have on my coat and my hat because a lot of people think, oh, it's warm out, I can just wear a t-shirt. Well, that's how you get sick, because the air is still cold. Okay, this section of the Rachel Carson doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to see how far I can go. And this is behind the baseball field. The trail is muddy, so you want to wear appropriate footwear. That's my usual spiel. I say that in all of my videos I do about hiking. And of course, watch out for exposed roots and rocks. And this trail is known to be difficult. It traverses through northern Allegheny County. And every summer, actually on the first day of summer, they have the Rachel Carson Challenge. And there are people that hike the entire trail. And I will tell you one thing, I know people who actually did at least 8 miles of the challenge, and it's very challenging. Here's a beautiful cliffside. This area right here definitely looks like a floodplain. You can definitely see where some of the hillside washed away. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, the smell of the creek. This spot is beautiful. Pictures don't do any justice. Feels like I'm in north central PA instead of Allegheny County. Well, from the looks of it, looks like Rachel Carson Trail just loops around the park. And I already tried to hike that section, but it was covered in ice. But I'm glad I hiked around here because this spot is just beautiful. Allegheny County has fantastic hiking. When you think of Allegheny County, you think of downtown Pittsburgh, the Golden Triangle, Steelers, Penguins, bridges. But this has a very rural feel to it. And northeast Allegheny County is still very rural. And my guess is there's the only direct way to get to downtown is Route 28. And there's really no easy way to get to the airport. That's Pittsburgh International. But the western section of Allegheny County grew by leaps and bounds because of the close proximity to Pittsburgh International Airport. So if you are a frequent business traveler, you're going to probably live along the 79 corridor. That way you have a direct shot to the airport. And right now I'm just taking the high road because I don't want to slip and fall on ice. Emmerling Park is a small municipal park, but it is worth the visit. So be sure to check it out if you're in northeast Allegheny County. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked the content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that thumbs up button and feel free to share my video because when you share and hit the like button, that gets my content out. Thank you for watching and have a great day.